There are two things involved. It is either you are not told by the real estate company and the real estate agent, or you feel that these fees are not necessary. You just need the land, right? Huh. Wrong answers. You call them hidden charges. Some real estate call them developmental fees. Some real estate companies call them statutory fees. Some call them customary fees. Some call them other fees, but I call them logical fees. My name is Williams Mayomi, and you're welcome to another edition of Property, the Property with Williams Mayomi. Hit that like button, don't go nowhere. Hit the like button, share this video, and also remember to turn on the notification bell because I drop meaningful videos like this every Thursday. Stick around as we tackle this very major issue called hidden charges. I'll be with you in a bit. Now take a look at this. You are buying land from Omonile. What are the things that come with buying land from Omonile? Yes, you pay for your survey. Yes, you get a lawyer to draft an agreement for you. And also remember, these people will charge you for owo foundation, owo fencing, owo borehole, owo roofing. We know how it is. This is Nigeria. And these are realistic examples of what do happen. And also, if you don't develop within 6 months, a lot of this Omonile, what do? They reallocate you to probably a swamp or an underdeveloped area compared to what you paid for, and there's nothing you can do about it. Another example is when you buy a car, you do not expect the car dealer to get the vehicle papers for you, pay for the custom duties, the insurance, and what have you. That vehicle does not belong to you until you have perfected your documents. Now, when a real estate company now decides to take this burden off your shoulder, they do the road, the drainage, the perimeter fencing, the children playground, the gatehouse, round the clock security, and you still feel that these guys are trying to rip you off. What seasoned real estate investors do is they ask for the total package, and that is because they are aware, they are in the mix. They know that these things cost a lot of money, especially considering the country we are in, where you are your own government, you get to do these things yourself. They take that burden off you and they provide most times better infrastructure than what the government will give you. We are not talking about those real estate companies that will charge you for some of these things and don't do them. That's a topic for another day. Those ones that will tell you to wait for the government after collecting infrastructure. I'm talking about those ones that do all these things. Before you buy land, I advise always do your due diligence. That's another video that I think I've tackled in the past. There are certain steps you need to take when buying land, and your due diligence is one of them. The first one is knowing what you want. I don't want to go into that details because I've touched that, or better still, I can do another video touching that or stressing on that. So when you hear some of these real estate companies talking about infrastructure, that is the total package. Some of these companies spend hundreds of millions, no exaggeration, to give you all this. And when you look at the amount that is being subsidized for you to pay to enjoy this peace of mind, trust me, the end amount is nothing compared to what this Omonile will charge you when you calculate the amount they collect from the buying stage of the land to when you have to connect to light after you have paid CDA. Sometimes this thing costs a lot of millions because they collect it in bits. 200,000 today, 100,000 today, 300,000. By the time you add everything together, including the agreement that your lawyer will draft for you, including the survey and doing all these things by yourself, it is usually more than or the same amount with the infrastructure being charged by this company. So that explains why I called it logical fees. So when buying that real estate, do your due diligence and ask for the total package, not just land, because your land is not going to be separated from the rest, except you are buying that land to resell. If you are buying to resell, whoever is going to enjoy all the infrastructure fees should pay for them because these things cost money. There's nothing like hidden charges. They are only hidden if you are not told, and that's why this video was created to educate you on all the need to knows. When you are buying land, always remember to ask for the total package. Have you liked this video? Have you shared this video? Have you subscribed? Please, a lot of people still need to be educated on this, or a lot of people are still getting it wrong with that word called hidden charges. It is our job as a realtor, a real estate consultant, to a real estate broker to educate them on all the need to knows on why they should pay for them. It is not, it is your job to educate them. They don't know. And that is where you have to work for your job. You have to go the extra mile in educating them on why they need to pay. Who does not want peace of mind? Who does not want to enjoy good road? Who does not want to enjoy round the clock security? Who does not want to enjoy 24 hours light? It is your job as a real estate agent or consultant to explain and break these things down to them. Share this video so a lot more people out there can see this video. It's been a pleasure having you guys. And also, please, also tell me in the comment section, which would you prefer? Will you prefer to buy from Omonile where you are constantly being harassed to pay a lot of this money in bits, and at the end of the day, you get to pay more? Or you prefer to buy from a real estate company where you are told the total package from the beginning? Which would you prefer? Peace of mind or constant harassment? Let's talk in the comment section. I reply all comments. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Let's have a good discussion. This is real estate. This is a general problem that affects everybody. Part of the three basic amenities is shelter. So, if you have a roof over your head, even if you're not going through this problem now, our prayer is you should build eventually. So you are going to have a roof over your head, and you have to make some of these buying decisions. And that is why we bring these videos to teach you, to educate you ahead, to be prepared for some of these inevitabilities that are bound to happen. I'll see you guys next week Thursday. Mr. Property, the proper thing, because property is the proper thing. Remember, the price of land will not wait for you to make up your mind. My direct WhatsApp link is in the description. Let's talk about real estate. Make inquiries. You need to have a roof over your head, or you can hit me on any of the social media platforms. Reply all DMs, I reply all chats and all mails, and also all calls. I'll see you guys next week. See you around.